Okay, slowly creeping out of the box. Hi guys, it's Claudia. Welcome back to my channel. So over here we have the new iPad Pro with the M1 chip, which I will be unboxing today. And this is my first ever iPad, so never owned other generations before, so I will be kind of pretty rusty with getting to use it. You're probably wondering why I went for the Pro if I'm not really used to the iPad in general, but I was stuck between the iPad Air and the Pro, but there were a few reasons for myself why I wanted to get the Pro. I also put a bit of my YouTube money towards getting this iPad, and I do want to make lots more videos with this iPad, so this is why it's a really good investment for me in general. And the one that I went for is the silver. There's also a space grey version, and I did kind of like the brighter tone a bit more. There wasn't much option available. The space grey is sort of the more popular colour, but I do like sort of brighter tones of my devices, so I did go for the silver one with 128 gigabytes. So this was actually the base model, so I was quite surprised that's the starting storage. There's also storage that goes up until 2 terabytes. You got the 256 gigabytes, 512, 1 terabyte, and then 2 terabytes. So there's a lot of storage options out there, even though you can still get like an external drive. And the one I got is the 11-inch. This is a pretty good handful for me already. There's also 12.9-inch iPad Pro, and this iPad is also just with Wi-Fi for the reference. And I did want to get a cellular one, but I will have to reorder it to get one, because at the time of the release I was trying to check out as soon as possible. That's because we didn't really get like a specific time for the release of the iPad, and I just kept refreshing the page until it came up. But I was trying to get the checkout as soon as possible to get the earliest delivery date, and I have managed to get it on the actual day, the first day of the deliveries. But I know some people are waiting like a few more weeks for their iPad, so I was pretty lucky. But now let's get into the unboxing. Should really have like a camera that's like more closer up when I unbox this, but yeah, I can't really. Okay, slowly creeping out of the box. Maybe if I just put it here so we don't get any accidents. Okay, oh, all the contents came out. This is the iPad Pro in silver, and then we got the labels. Oh, we got a big Apple sticker, and of course I'm new to everything. And we do have the adapter, and it's quite good that the adapter comes with an iPad, that they didn't do the same thing as an iPhone. And this is quite handy for all the fast chargers. You have the cable as well onto the iPad. Oh, look at that glow. Wow, this is really nice silver. It's very light. It does look like a lot bright and a lot lighter than I imagined. You will probably see the tone a lot more better without these sort of artificial lights. While holding this is a really good grab for an iPad, and I think the cellular is a little bit more heavier, but I will see the actual differences between the two. I didn't expect it to be so thin. I like the edges. Then it's not slippery, and it's also not a reflective back, so I can't see myself I think it has some sort of anti-reflective cover, a lot more microphones on here. So with this iPad we do have the Face ID, and we do have the button at the top, and I'm quite gutted they didn't include the Touch ID like they do with the iPad Air. I really like just watching the videos where they just press it and the iPad just unlocks. So I think that's one of the kind of negative aspects about the Pro that I did really want to see, and it's making me think, if iPad Pro didn't include the Touch ID, is the iPhone 13 gonna include it? And this is all just like the observations I'm making from my first ever iPad, so I know that this looks pretty much similar to all the other versions. I think I just smothered a lot of my fingerprints on the screen, but the screen size is really good. 11 inches, it doesn't seem like it's 11 inches because with the MacBook Pro, it's not bad. Let's just compare. It's just quite funny to compare the iPad Pro to the Mini, but what a nice, this is a really nice set to have. I also love the camera. It does look a lot more modern like with the iPhone, and the camera is also 12 megapixels, so it's a really good camera quality, and I think it's giving us a lot more hints as to how the iPhone 13 will have their cameras as well. And a new upgrade with the camera, it does have an ultra wide camera, so it does keep you in frame during FaceTime calls. You do have this center stage mode where when you're FaceTiming someone and you move a little bit, the camera will slightly adjust to wherever you kind of moved. So I really want to try this out, and hopefully I can try it out in this video, but we shall see once I turn the iPad on. Okay, so I got the center stage set up for FaceTime. I'm not FaceTiming anyone, but I can already see it's kind of moving around already, but let's see the extent of this. It goes up and down, goes to the side as well. It can go for it can tilt for so much. I'm like literally on the edge of the room. Whoa, and it's pretty fast as well. I love this feature. It goes down, up, to the side, to the side. And so the main reason why I picked the iPad Pro is pretty simple, because of the M1 chip. Why? The performance, the all-day battery life. It's really powerful like a computer, so I do want to test this out. I will be able to split my work up more evenly between the two devices, my MacBook Pro and the iPad Pro. And also with the cellular, you do get 5G, so that's another good thing. You're not reliant with the cellular, you're not reliant on public Wi-Fi's and everything like that. I am stuck at home at the moment, and I can't tell you the many times I have to charge my phone during the day, so I can switch in between the heavy sort of tasks that I do during the day. And all-day battery life seems really good, but I'm not really sure what all-day battery life means, so I will have to test that out in another video, of course. And so that is the end of the video. I hope you have enjoyed this iPad unboxing, and if you have, don't forget to leave a like for this video, and also subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down your thoughts on this new iPad. Is this something you will be getting? If you also want to keep tabs on the review and also the battery life, I will have those videos coming up, so don't forget to turn on your notification bells. And we will actually see how long is the all-day battery life specifically for this iPad with my usage. And so that is all from me. See you guys in my next video. Bye!